I think I was like fiercely independent forever, but I really felt comfortable around Kate. I really kind of felt myself start opening up and actually like just opening different parts of my life to her. I've felt more at home with you wherever we've been than I have, but just kind of continuing to build that is my hope and dream.
So it wasn't very hard for me to fall in love with Pat O'Day. He's funny and would take me on fun dates, and I could really see myself with Pat for a long time.
Have you ever laid on your back under a poplar tree, thinking about all your memories, looking at the sky, wondering why this feels like home?
We met on Hinge, and we talked for a few weeks, and then we were going to dinner for our first date.
We were gonna go to dinner.
Yes, going to.
Yes, and then I needed an alternate for a volleyball game, and recruited her. She came to the volleyball game. It's the first time we actually met in person. Then we went to Parlor after that. And that was date number 1.
Yeah. I earned a new nickname that day.
Yeah, she was the Alabama Hammer.
I thought Patrick was really goofy. He was dancing and acting like a goofball at the game. He just seemed like the clown of the group.
Yeah. My big thing with Kate was just like how she immediately just kind of like fit in with my group of friends too. Like, she was really easy to get along with. She started dancing too eventually. Maybe not right away.
I did. I remember telling some of our friends while we were there, and I was like, I'm gonna spill the beans to Pat tonight. Like, it's just gonna come out. I just know it. And I told him that I loved him, and he said, okay.
I said, okay.
No.
I was like, I don't remember that. How much did I drink at that wedding?
No, I actually don't remember what you said.
I think it was the right time, the right place, and the right person. For sure.
Patrick made lunch for us one day, and he didn't put black olives in it because I didn't like black olives the last time he made it.
I like black olives too. That was a lot of personal sacrifice for me.
He has had no black olives in 3 years.
Yeah. I think for me it was when I found myself in Lola's cage. You remember that?
Yeah.
Trying to get her to calm down to go to sleep.
I didn't make him sleep in the cage.
No, I was allowed to sleep out of the cage. Lola's our husky, by the way. It's not a human we're keeping in the cage.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was like, I think I realized, because I really didn't want Lola to sleep in the bed, and I think I realized, I was like, man, I love Kate enough to let this dog into our bed. And now we sleep with 140 pounds of dog collectively in the bed. So, yeah. Oh, that's a good one. With the help of a couple of our really good friends, we actually set up, like in the gym that we go to, we set up this whole like backdrop. And a bunch of people were there. They threw like rose petals together and pictures and like lights and stuff.
Yep.
And the workout that day had pull-ups in it, and Kate really, really wanted her specific pull-up bar, so she wanted to get there early, but they weren't ready. So I was getting text messages about like, you need to pump the brakes, you can't get there right away. And Kate's legitimately sitting in the car, like ready to go. And I'm dragging my feet, like tying my shoes.
He
like
started doing laundry.
I'm fishing for ideas to like to stay in the house.
I was like, what are you doing?
Yeah, so
I almost left him.
I finally get in the car, and she's like, I'm not mad. What did you say?
I'm frustrated.
I'm just really frustrated with how you're acting right now. And I'm just laughing in the passenger seat, but she walks in and pretty much immediately knows what's going on.
Yeah.
Like the lights were down, they were playing John Mayer on repeat.
Yep.
And
Love on the Weekend.
Yeah. Dropped a knee and popped the question.
I don't remember any
She
of it.
put her hands on her face and was shaking her head no. So I was like, what does that mean? You need to speak, say something.
I was too overwhelmed. I cried the whole time, and I don't remember any of it.
Yeah, but it was great.
I was a blubbery mess, and it was the perfect day. And that's actually how I told Pat that I wanted to be proposed to. At the gym with our friends, and I didn't think he took me seriously at all. A life partner and somebody that I can always depend on.
Yeah.
Will be there for me every day.
Yeah, I think it's a lot of the stuff that we're kind of already doing now, but I think we work really well as a team. We have each other's backs, and I'm ready to take the next step with that.
Never like to say goodbye. I never mean to leave.
Who is a better dancer? Pat.
I'll take it.
He's absolutely 1,000% the better dancer.
It's just out of practice. You gotta keep practicing.
Where's the pants in your relationship?
We both have pants on.